let's have a look, see what we got here then. I've got fairly worn Gator things on my handbrake, and gear sticks all worn there, particularly around here as well. It's pretty badly worn. The range selector one isn't really worn, but the actual gear stick itself is fairly badly worn, because where you put your fingers and that, isn't it, really around there somewhere. So what I've got some new ones. These are quite nice. They're not genuine, but they'll do the job. They'll spruce it up a nice bit. I'm not sure which one is for the range. Oh, that must be the handbrake. I would have thought that must be the handbrake one. Looking at it, the shape of it, that must be the handbrake one, and that must be for the range selector. Anyway, now I've got to try and work out how to fit them. So I'm going to cut this cable tie. I think I'll start with a gear stick, because I think that will be the easiest one, to be honest with you. Because I think, I'm not sure, but I think I should be able. I thought that just clipped on. Maybe it doesn't. Let's have a look. How about? Oh, there we go. That little bit's come off. I don't want to break it though. Well, I've got the cable tie off. So that just came down there, and then the knob screws off like that. They're quite a nice quality knob actually. Quite heavy. It's got a little elastic band around it, so I don't think it needed the cable tie anyway. Obviously someone's put that cable tie on there. It wouldn't have come out of the factory with the cable tie on it, but that little band is what's supposed to hold the top of the Gator on there. So yeah. Anyway, the knob's off. Now, what I've got to do... Ah, look, it's glued. It's glued around there. So I have to go and get a bit of super glue, and I can glue it back around. Well, it was fairly stubborn, but I got there in the end with the help of the scissors. I didn't cut it, I just ripped it off, ripped the glue off, and in the end it came off. So now I've just got the little square bit, and so I've got to get my new Gator, which is over here, and I've got to wrap the bottom of it. Whoops. I've got to wrap the bottom of it around my square thingy. And then I'm tempted to hoover that out. I'll hoover that out one day. All I've got to do is get my square thing and wrap it around the bottom and glue it on. Right, well, what I've got to do, I'm going to go get some mold grips, and I'll have to glue this on in the garage. Glue it all around there, let it set, and then bring it back. I'll have to do the same for this one. I'm not sure how to get the handbrake one off as yet. I've got to do a bit of experimenting by the looks of things, because I can't get it off. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to take this off at the minute. I'm thinking it's probably glued on. I tried to twist it to unscrew it. It ain't screwed on, that's for sure. It's definitely glued on, I think. So I'm going to sort out the two gear sticks first, and then I'll come back and do the handbrake one after. So right, I'm nearly there now. I've got me. I ain't got much of this left, but I've got my super glue, Power Flex, lovely stuff, Loctite, good stuff. This stuff in a nice squeezy bottle. I like it, man. I've got some Arrow Diet over here that I'll have to use as a last resort if I run out, but I don't like it, man, because you have to mix up with the paste and it goes everywhere and it's like bloody hell. But I have got a glue gun. I might use that. I don't know. Super glue's a lot cleaner though. So I've currently stuck that side down. I'm going to do this side next, and then I can move the grips around and do this side and this side, and then I can move over and do my other one, and then I just got to work out how to do the handbrake one. But we're getting there, man. It's going to look good. Always remember when you're clamping these with these, because it's got teeth, you want to put a little bit of cardboard on the side what shows on top. Doesn't matter on this end because you'll make a groove, but it doesn't matter because this bit will be hidden. But on the top side, like on this side here, because you'll be seeing all this, you don't want to be making any marks on it, do you? So make sure you put a bit of cardboard or something there so you don't make a mark. It's going to be good, man. It's going to be good. It's going to look so much cleaner and neater inside there when this is done. Wow, look at that. There's one of them done. That's the main gear stick. Look at that lovely new one on that bit of plastic there, all glued on nicely. And there's the old saggy one. Look at that. That's 11 years worth of use on that one. All saggy. And then you got this brand new one. That's going to be much better, isn't it? Sweet. Now to go over and do this one. Then I'll go and put them on at least. And I'm going to have to do the handbrake one after. I still don't know how I'm going to get that stick off. The handle for the handbrake. I might even have to do it tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. 2 brand new gear Gator thingamajiggies. Look at that. The range selector and the main gear stick. All stuck on, ready to go back on the car. Let's get going. Alright, here we are. Back in the car. What should we put on first? We put this one on first, I think. Get rid of that knob up there. Get rid of that knob up there. And a little band that goes around it. Alright then. We'll stick it on. That way. That's the way it's got to go, I think. You've got to be careful not to snap the little plastic lug thingy jigs off. There you go. Done. Where's the... There it is. So, we'll leave the band there. We'll screw the knob back on. It's got a lot of threads on it. Trying to strip the thread right now. We'll leave it there, that'll do. Like that. Now, oh no! I should have put the band on before I put the knob on. Alright, off it comes again then. There we go. There's that one. That's on all nicely. It's all looking good. The band is around there nice and neatly. A little bit, I'll tuck that in a minute. At least that's looking a bit neater and a bit newer, isn't it? I'll have to hoover all this. Ignore the dirt and dust. I'll clean that in a minute. Now to do this one. There we go. All nice and done. I found a nice simple technique for putting them bands on, because they're quite a pain in the arse. So if you, before you put this knob on, put the band over the stick, over the new Gator and the stick. Put it back here somewhere. Screw the knob on, and then you can just slide the whole lot up and over, and the band comes up with it, and then you end up with it being like that. I'm pretty pleased with that. That's it's looking good, man. Looks a whole lot newer now, doesn't it? I don't know whether if I want it all puffed up like that. Do I want it all puffed up like that? Yeah, solid. I'll have it all puffed up like that. Yeah, that's a bit better, isn't it? Makes it look a bit more puffed up. At least it looks a lot more, you know, cleaner, rather than it being all broken up and stuff like this one is. All I've got to do though is try and work out how to get this handbrake one off. How am I going to get that off? I wonder how that's secured. I can't see any grub screws or anything around it securing it. I really don't know. I reckon there might be a grub screw or something in here, under there. I'll have to take it apart and have a look. Let's have a look. Well, I can't work out. It does appear to be glued on, in fact, as far as I can see. So what I'm going to do, because I've run out of time now, so you've seen me do those ones. Those are pretty easy to do. You should better copy me steps and do them fairly easily, man. They were good and they've come out really well. I'm really pleased with how they've come out. Makes it look so much cleaner, so much better. Ignore that one. Much better than it was before. So, got this one to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and, it appears to be glued on. So I'm just going to go on YouTube and search how to take this off. And should better come up with a solution. And I'll do that in another video, so that you can watch my video and not the other videos. Simple job. Lovely. Nice one, friends. That's how to make your gear stick gators look much better.